spun myself around. Alright, we're just gonna wait for everything to scroll back up. Make sure all of our notices go out. That Twitch determines the quality. Hopefully the quality is better than the freaking Atlas stream that I tried to do on Tuesday. We reset the router though, so shouldn't be too much of an issue, and it was fine for Tacoma. And for some reason, I am on my own today. I don't know why. I let Barry and Ed know that I was going to be streaming, and I have had the schedule up since Sunday. But I guess people can join me later if they want. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep running the storyline missions. Might as well. Half of those are solo anyway. Rand might be joining, depending on when he can get set up. Excuse me. Alright. Well, looks like we've gotten some pretty good stream health. Eggs. Lots and lots of eggs. And gold spammers, apparently. Because, you know, MMO. Alright. Sending out the tweet now. Maybe Rianne and everyone can join us later. What? What do you mean something went wrong? What the shit? What the hell is actually going to go right today? Let me just take care of this. Copy. Close this shit. Close that shit. Yeah, discard the tweet since you don't feel like sending it. Paste, please. And redo the tweet. What the fuck? Alright, well, apparently I can't send fucking tweets. Can I, you know, at least post to Ozzy's group and let them know that I'm streaming? Well, we'll see there. Maybe they will let me do that. Okay. Well, wow, shit. Jeez. I don't know what the hell is up with Twitter, but it's not a fun thing. Okay. Well, anyway, right now it's just me. Hello, my name's Romeomoon, and I'm here in Final Fantasy XIV. Kind of waiting for everyone to show up. I don't know where Barry and Ed are. Rand, I think, is getting up. He was going to kind of pop in later to see what was going on, but meh. I guess it's just you and me in the game. Alright, well, let's just continue on with the storyline mission then. Okay. Boop. I hate spending money. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Actually, should probably see if I can get more Gishel greens. Arms supplier, I don't know if that'll help. again, clinking around. Where's Gishel Greens? I should have bought those earlier. No. Might have to go back to town to get those. Damn it. Alright, screw it. I would rather make sure that I could use my chocobo than not. Independent apothecary. Independent culinarian. Battlecraft supplier. No. I know they've got to be around here somewhere. Another battlecraft supplier. Nope. Ooh, maybe an independent vendor. Yeah, repair all, please. Boop. I'm just gonna repair what I have on. I really don't know where I can find Gishel Greens. Me. Must find something. Nope, I don't need that right now. Wait, stop that. That's really annoying. Please stop that. Jesus. Pretty sure I tried this guy already. Maybe I didn't? Yeah, I did. Oh. Skywatcher, okay. Tainer, Vocate. I have no idea where to find them. Oh my god. There's a Chocobo Keep, but I don't know if I can buy Gishel from him. Oh, okay. Whatever. Might just have to go somewhere else. Bent Branch Meadows? I thought there was one. let's go see. Should be able to get something from here. Oh my god. Where can I get these things? I'm just trying to feed my chocobo, please. And I cannot for the life of me remember to find where to get them. Oh. Feather. I cannot find them anywhere. No entry. Well, I guess I'm not bringing my chocobo out until I can, you know, look this up later. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's just get to Bascaron again. There we go. Buscaron. It's okay, I don't need my chocobo anyway. I've got... Wait, I should really slap my healing potions. Again. For like the 50th time. Oh. There we go. And do some food too. Alright, whatever. Throw the fish in there. There we go. And accidentally it's a fish, but that's okay. That's good. Alrighty. To me, kitty! Orient myself here. You can do it, little kitty. I believe in you. Ah, what a pretty place. Alright, kitty. You go. I will speak to Bascaron. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Self-Elder is well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solus and secure us peace with the sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlayan, and the Twin Adder both. You've done well, Gridania. A great service this day, lass, and earn yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers, or in so doing. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of chitterin firewater. Yeah, thank ya. Alright, say friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the sylphs of Little Solus, like Azima rose oil. This Azima rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the woods safe. But ours alone will not be enough. we must have the strength of the sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the twelves would the twelves would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Alrighty. So let's get down a little soulless. It's been a while since I've been there. Go, kitty, go! Teleporting kitty. Whew, I don't have to worry about these guys anymore. Oh, come on, let me close that. Wonder if anyone's on? No. Oh well. A gift from Walking One Buscaron? A gift for these ones. Rose, okay. Hand over. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Buscaron and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. There we go. Kumuxio wants to discuss the piece of Frixio. This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. This one is pleased to see Walking One. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Ah, great. Hopefully these guys don't interfere too much. Ah, there you are, Phyllis. We have been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. Ah, the Walking Ones who aided Noraxia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventures come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorak. Would that this one had not. In Totorak, a sinister one, robed in black, tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black. Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? God. Elder Frixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seedseer. Hands. This one sees, so Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramo. Plainly put, yes, but your people summoned the Lord of Leven once. Yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not As if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seeds here wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Horned One Kane Senna. Be assured, like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Rama to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones who so desperately these ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Rama. But Walking Ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Rama. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Rama is not callous and cruel. So long as Walking Ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, Walking Ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace and with Walking Ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the sylphs, Rama's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions? A fine question, Nita. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylphs' desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Rama. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Kane Senna. My nose is a little stuffy. Takes. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Rama to rest. That sylph elder is very reasonable, I must say. You can learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her in the nose. Did I say fair? I mean reasonable. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this, and while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Alright. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together, let the Walking Ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Yay! See y'all. Please wait, Walking One. This one has yet to give walking one a token of this one's appreciation. When these ones summoned Lord Rama, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon walking one as a symbol of this one's trust. Shine. This one was not mistaken about walking one. Walking one is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within walking one enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to walking one. Walking one must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before walking one returns to Gridania, this one would ask walking one to watch touched ones. So long as touched ones are not troubled, touched ones will not make trouble. If walking one witnesses touched ones making no trouble, mayhap walking one can testify to walking ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These one's homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe place to look out for touched ones. Alright, so we gotta do the lookout emote. Let's see if we can find it in here. There we go. So I'll put that in there. And let's see where they want us to go. East of Little Solus, okay. Believe in yourself. Stand right here in the I like them better as a purple. Like pretty. They're tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Okay. Okay. Vorsail. Vorsail! person's inside? Nope. Wrong place, sorry. I'll just go over here. Boop. There we go. Alright. If it isn't Phyllis, how went the meeting with the sylphs? Alright, missive. Unintelligible. I think I hear Ran.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay, let me just...
It took me forever because my computer was failing to load my sound drivers.
Oh, geez. That's like with OBS just failing to load anything. I had to shut down and restart it.
Well, my sound drivers were kind of important.
Yeah. Alright, let's continue to read this. A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may say. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Rama. And so long as we have the tempered one, or we leave the tempered ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seed Seer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all the Gridanians, I give you my thanks. Woohoo! Also, so quick, before I complete this, hun, where do you get, Geshel greens for your chocobo?
There are a few places. There are vendors in the main city. They're just weird ones. I'd have to look it up again.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'll invite you to party here.
I think you're ahead of me now.
No, you're like level 41. I'm level 31.
No, I meant story missions.
Oh, okay.
I think I stopped after closing the last the post-temple mission.
Okay.
And hadn't done anything since. And I was trying to get in here so we could do them at the same time, but stupid computer.
Oh, that's...
I don't want to load my sound drivers.
Jeez. I don't know if anyone else is, Well, looks like Anarchy Online has another update in their Discord chat. I really wanted to play on their Legacy server, but just only so much time in the day, man. Alright.
So much.
Yeah, the Suffolk folk have long been friends to Gridania, and the mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seeds here to no end. Oh, excuse me. Whew. We still have plenty of time for Barry and Ed to eventually show up. I don't know, I tried messaging them both, and Ed's in Conan Exiles, and Barry, I don't think, ever responded. He must be out of town, or maybe out of touch. Maybe away from his computer, but still available on Discord. You never know.
Oh, I might not be too far behind.
But owing to your efforts, we will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia.
Yeah, okay, I've got to go to New Gridania. So I'm like one step behind you.
We actually found out that it's okay to have someone behind, because otherwise it kind of messes up the storyline missions if you're in a team. Because because of those purple areas we have to enter. You know, to fight not bosses, but like monsters and shit. So, hello, hello, Phyllis. Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Idam Papilimo returned some little while ago. and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. Alright, gotta get down to waking sands. Tataru. Boom. All the traveling. Come forth, my squeaker.
Or the Waking Sands. It's really inconvenient for the stop to be the next.
What were you saying, hon? You broke up really badly there. Did you hear me? Oh, I think Rand's sound drivers are dying again. He's here in spirit, though. Okay. Alright, Tataru. Whoop. Best potato. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back, Phyllis. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the solar. Please enter at your leisure. At your leisure, I should say. Yes. I am given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. I fear resolved bespeaks the permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Leven will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. I hope I did his voice right. How fares the investigation? Well enough, Thancred is sparing no effort. There are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl, but you may be assured that her destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldessian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Ed's favorite character, Alphinaud. It is good to see you again, Phyllis. I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike Ramu from the list. So who's next? The Sahagin? And Leviathan? The Lord of the World has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Ishtola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty what next a Prima will return to plague the land. Or when next. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. I shall hear from them ere long, you may depend upon it. Indeed, so then, all of the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with... Garuda. Who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania? Yes, that's what I meant. So many malms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have waited for a more practicable solution. Jeez. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? Are you, Chief? Okay, yeah. But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Good, I can go get some Gishel freaking greens for my chocobo. Somewhere. That's what I'll try looking up here quick. Me. Hang on. Okay. Who sells these? Oh, okay. So I'm closest to Limsalmensa, so Bango Zango. That's right, I remember now. Is there something else, Phyllis? Talk, but you can't hear me. Beg pardon? A man named La Habrea, sporting a red mask and robed in black? 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to Tataru! Run! Go save the potato! A sylph in Thanalan? At long last, this one finds walking one, Phyllis. This one is most dependable of these ones. Is sent by scepter, one Frixio, to help walking ones. This one is called Noraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Noraxia. Hey, we got a new companion. Well, not really companion. Oh, we're in Thanalan. Not anywhere near, well... Actually, we are kind of across from Limsa, I believe. You can take a ferry over there. Alright, speak with Minfilia. Should probably... continue speaking. Alright. Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite. To unite, fellows, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Oh, two. Oh. Both from Anarchy Online. I don't know. Edzon, Conan Exiles, and Barry's somewhere else. Out in the ether. I'm afraid there's
Planet Barry.
Yeah, Planet Barry. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, Phyllis. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Ascian known as La Brea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ascians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these things are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ulda to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Phyllis. Nuts. Okay. I am freaking gonna go get some Gesho greens. Alright. What is actually in these hallways? Entrance to the solar. Okay. What's down here? Oh. Biggs and Wedge. The Waking Sands Orchestron roll. Oh. But still no Gesho greens. Thought maybe I could, could maybe find someone down here. I don't believe I see anyone.
God, that wind is howling.
Yeah, it's really crazy out there. I mean, it's not like raining or snowing like it was the other day, but it's unpleasant, I should say. It's kind of cold too, compared to when we had 60-degree weather. Me. Why won't you let me go through that door? I guess.
Not to mention, when the wind howls around here, it's really spooky.
Yeah, it kind of whistles through our window. Sorry, just taking a drink of coffee, but it literally does howl here. And it'll keep us up at night too, because it's just like, what the hell's that sound? Is there a monster outside? Maybe. I'm a little bit scared. I thought Barry said you could take a ferry around here. And I know I've taken a ferry around here, actually.
Internet to flex.
Hmm?
Oh, it's our internet's being flaky.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not having too much trouble with the stream, but it is kind of gradually going up and down instead of just all over the place like it has been before. Oh, actually, maybe Merchant and Mender might have it. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go find Bango Zango.
Stupid.
Oh, actually. Oh, there it is. Cool. Oh, there we go. Ferry ticketer. Yes, please. Okay, now the stream looks a little bit shaky, but... Let's go sailing! It's Atlas! Don't fall in the hold, you'll never be able to get out! Or you trapped like Barry and Matt. Have to chop your way through the ship. Man, oh, I've been playing Elder Scrolls Blades lately. A mobile game for Elder Scrolls. It's not too bad, but right now it's really kind of meh. Basically, walk down this corridor, fight enemies, do tiny bit of exploration. There's no crouching, there's no, as far as I can tell yet, there's no pickpocketing. I'm still very low level, like level 2. No lockpicking either. Basically just wait for chests to open, and it's just like, meh. At such a low level, you only have to wait for like 5 seconds or something, so... Yes, I have arrived. Oh! Oh no, not chopping through the ship. So sad. No chopping through ship. Oh, I wonder, Ed, if you had to work today. I'm just looking for Bango Zango, Zango Bango. What the hell is his name again? I have no idea. Yeah, Bango Zango. I need to find him. He's in lower decks. Go down to Fisherman's. In a few hours, says Ed. I believe he means you put in a few hours? Guildmaster? What is with all... Oh. Easter eggs. All the Easter eggs. I wish I could bring out my kitty. Just go for a ride. Hey Ed, do you know where Bango Zango is? You need MSQ Prague and we need a berry to do what I want to do on stream. And he worked 4 to 11. And he also pointed out the eggs were for the Easter event. I kind of got that. I have no idea what an MSQ Prague is, by the way. Just gonna keep going here. I got my warrior class at least. Whee. Oh, progress maybe? Oh, main story quest progress. Oh, okay, I get it now. Don't have to spell it out for me. This isn't... This is the market. I need lower Lanasia. Or not lower Lanasia. I need lower, decks. This is gonna take me a while. I'll just do it off stream here. Let's go to lower steps here. Bing.
Okay, testing. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now.
Yeah, I figure I have all this freaking data on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Let's not stress our network.
Jeez. Is it really that bad?
Yes. I was getting every bit per...
Wow. I have no idea.
Every few.
Holy shit. That's like lag right there. I just heard you over Discord, Ran.
Yeah, now it's lag spiking again. Jesus Christ.
What the hell? Like, the stream seems to be going okay according to, Twitch. There's no lag spiking on the stream. I don't know if Ed can see any. Alright, let me just take a cup. a sip of my coffee. There you, the masked man. You are come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid that he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Chicharun. Fate can be a cruel mistress. Oh, I think that's Iran. Hi, Iran. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow is always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Alrighty. Oh, we're still in a team.
Yep, and it looks like our destination is Camp Drybone.
Okay.
Again. Seriously, anyone else sick of Camp Drybone?
Maybe. It seems like you've actually caught up, though, for,
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It helps when I only need to read the text instead of speak it.
Are you still speaking through your phone? Because I'm not getting that lag that I was getting before.
Yes, it's still tethered to the phone.
Okay. Alright.
Lot
Oh, now there goes the leg spike again for you.
faster.
Spoke too soon.
Yep. I'm just thinking the internet is unstable right now. Weather patterns and what have you.
The hell? Come on. Ah, there we go. Whee! Forgot we have to kind of go out and then turn around and start heading to where we want to go to. Tuka tuka. Mitrigus Billy. This was a pleasant little side trip. I wouldn't say that I was thoroughly lost, but it's gonna take me a little while to get over there. Welcome to Highbridge Adventure. Whatever you seek, Baru can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? Not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you just say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Camp Drybone, you can walk away but never leave. According to Ed, anyway. Haha. Alright. When the Order of Nalthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims, but thanks to the nigh-endless beastmen raids, folk are too afraid to come within a malm of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started. I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, not for my business to survive. I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man? Bah, thou'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Fine, we will.
Dick. Spend money or leave.
What are you doing? Actually. Okay, I need to find a person here. Ah, there we are. On the trail of a masked man? I have heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's about all I can say, though little though it is. Wait. Oh. There's one back here. Whee! I've heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere, about Thanalan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Come on, kitty! Let us go! Alright. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Chichurun raids, but none but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Judging by your expression, I take you didn't learn of anything of much use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Chichurun raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked men. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Okay. The investigative adventurer. Are you still on the trail of that masked man by any chance? I happen to remember something and would share it with you. You'll recall my telling you how the Chichurun have been raiding Highbridge nigh without cease. Well, there is a rumor that those filthy rats have been meeting with a great hulk of a man in secret. Well, I can't see whether this is the mystery fellow you seek. I reckon it's as good a lead as any other. According to witnesses, the rendezvous takes place in the Chichurun lair located southeast of here. If you go there, perhaps you'll come upon some kind of clue. Be careful, though. The nasty buggers don't take kindly to visitors.
Alright, here's a question for you. It's 123.
Alright. Yeah.
Do you want to continue to 2, or do you want to stop here and 30?
Clear out 130?
Which is your choice? Yeah, I mean, that's all I'm saying.
How long is this gonna take us? We just have to...
I don't know. It's obviously we're starting a new arc, since we're not dealing with the sylphs anymore. So it's probably going to lead into an extended number of quests, probably coming back here and back and forth here.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you kind of want to put it away for now. And maybe pick it up.
I didn't catch that. Plus, of course, there's the wonderful fact that our internet keeps crapping out.
I hope it's not your sound drivers, because I'm doing fine.
No, it's not. It's not the sound drivers.
Okay.
Because I'm getting game sound fine. It's I might need to play around with our router and make sure
it's up to date and everything.
No, make sure that the transmitter arms are still all in position.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess then we'll be hanging it up for today. Kind of a short stream. Well, not too short. It's about an hour and 12 minutes. Some of which was solo.
Yeah, about an hour and a half. About an hour and a quarter.
Well, this has been Aaron Romeomoon Burke here with Randy Ranson McCulloch and Ed Drenivian Dunkel in chat. I have no idea where Barry went. He probably went out somewhere, wandering around, roaming, as the Barry does. You can go ahead, like, share, subscribe here on Twitch. This is the main place where I stream. I don't think I've ever streamed on YouTube. But what you can find on YouTube is the archive for the live streams. It has kind of fallen a bit behind, so if you want to catch up on the newest stuff, check out the Twitch channel. You can also go to Facebook at Loungeleats. We do still have a Steam community, and I need to change my info card. I think for some reason this is an old info card. Anyway, you can also check out Mystic Tales for the schedules and everything. So for the upcoming week for streams. You can also go ahead and donate to Patreon, Streamlabs, PayPal, all that awesome stuff. And, well, thanks for joining us. Tomorrow we're probably going to have a surprise Lotro stream. I've talked to a few people, and they seem kind of, I don't know, well, I talked to Matt, I guess. And Matt seemed interested in doing more Lotro and picking up where we left off over in Eregion. Not Eregion. Right. Yeah, we were in Eregion, weren't we? I don't remember anymore. So, picking up where that left off, and looks like I may have lost Ran again.
No, I just ran back to Camp Drybone because it's a sanctuary.
No, but I asked you a question and you didn't answer, so...
Well, I did not hear a question.
We left off in Eregion and Lotro?
I'm not sure. I didn't answer because I wasn't sure.
Okay. Alright, well, we'll be doing Lotro again and trying to get Matt, that region kind of unlocked for quick travel at least by fulfilling a bunch of the quests. I'm not quite sure what else we'll do. And then Sunday I'm doing Tales of Berseria at 9 p.m. And we'll see what else we do for the next week then. Probably picking up on Atlas. Atlas just did its huge mega patch, so Matt is checking that out. I think he may be rolling a new character or something. We'll see.
And fortunately, Erin's done with her computer upgrades now, so those should no longer interfere with streams.
Yeah, for now I'm done with upgrading the computer Still need to change the info on the Twitch channel, but yeah, that'll be pretty cool. It's kind of nice. It's running a lot better than it did before, that's for sure. Okay, and thanks for joining us. I guess I will see you either tomorrow, Sunday, or next week. Have a good day.